Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dethroned, a Minecraft event with one king, 2 traitors, and a throne to protect. Every player will be given 3 lives with the exception of the king, who only has 1. The traitor's goal is to kill the king and take the throne for themselves. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just keeping the king alive. Today's king is Neb, and since this is our first session, there's really only one command he can give.
I guess everyone go get started as per usual, right? Your wood, your whatever.
Okay, I can go to my chunk.
What you mean your chunk, Gara? Gara, what's that supposed to mean?
I've claimed this chunk!
Are you claiming the king's land?
That sounds like treason to me.
I'm gonna be honest, I wonder what the other people ran off and did.
I don't know, RTM just ran off like a rando, bro. Well,
as it turns out, the others were unsurprisingly getting geared up as well.
You're coming with me.
This is gonna break.
Yo! There's a traitor! I found 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 a traitor! Look, he's coming after Steve!
I hope. Because I don't think you can even breed. Whoa!
Dude, he's trying to kill him!
He just hit me!
I'm on 1 heart.
You're on 1 heart.
Within a matter of moments, Bob Hades was already down a life. Not to mention that suspicions about who the traitors were already arising.
Look, Steve, are you the traitor? Yes or no?
Yes.
Trial by fire?
Whoa, please don't catch me on fire.
Actually, yeah, come. Set these 3 on fire. Steve, you must run through this fire to prove your loyalty.
Okay.
Okay, and now the other way.
Now the other way.
Go.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn.
You die for your king!
After some time, Neb initiated his royal decree. During each session, the king is allowed to create 2 new laws that will carry out over into the following sessions. With this in mind, Neb had a very interesting idea.
For the first law, thou shalt not eat except at night.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I like this guy.
Luckily, it's almost night.
The second one is, this is the community chest. Valuables must be put in here, as well as materials to help the community.
I think we just want to avoid taking damage during the day, otherwise we're just gonna hunger to death.
It's officially night. It's night as we can see the stars in the sky.
As time went on, people began to split off from the group, formulating their own plans for the session.
Hello.
How's it going, my man?
I am on 2 hearts because a bit of lava touched my feet.
Kinda wanna do a bit of a hermit lifestyle. Wait a minute.
I am not the traitor.
That was gonna be my first question.
So my big thing is I want to try and skim out as much as I can on like the community chest to just hoard things, you know?
With the traitors' identities still being unknown, we were all becoming a little paranoid about who it could be. Neb and I noticed that Gara and Hyper had been speaking in a voice chat group, so we decided to question them about it.
Wait, Gara's in a group.
You're actually the traitor. You're actually the traitors.
I'm being honest, I'm not.
But we weren't the only ones with our suspicions. Gara and Hyper discussed the traitors potentially being that guy 183, aka Bob Hades, or maybe even RTM. Meanwhile, RTM was becoming nervous himself.
Hello there. You alright?
Yeah, nice seeing you. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
Despite the fact that tensions were high, the traitors were yet to make a move on the king's life, so people continued to discuss who they thought it could possibly be.
King, can I talk to you in private? I was gonna suggest I can go into their chunk VC group, and I can listen in.
Gara, our team's gonna spy on us.
What?
I heard it. I heard him talk to Neb about it. Don't say anything.
Does he? Nah.
No, yeah. No, he's traitor. Okay, I have some iron to put in the chest. Steve, since we're traitors, how do you want to kill the king?
I don't know. I haven't found a good way to do it yet. Like, we don't. Like, I have to come up with a creative way that's not just like axe critting him, you know, because that'd be too boring. RTM, since we're all 3 of us are traitors,
that's true. Wait, I know the other traitor. I know you're the second. I know
don't
you're the
know.
fourth traitor. You should come discuss with us.
Neb, since you're one of the traitors, how do you think we should kill the king? Like, what's a creative way to do it?
Honestly,
Against you, dude.
I think a TNT trap could be cool.
A
Just go
TNT
boom,
trap?
You know?
Yeah. Oh, it's RTM. RTM, are you gonna help us with the chunk?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you know if anybody like thinks that we're suspicious or anything?
Honestly, I think you're suspicious. You're acting very distant.
I want to hear your thoughts.
What,
I wanna
on
hear
who
your
the
thoughts
traitor
on
is?
everything. I want to hear, yeah.
I did think it was weird that Gara and Hyper were in a group, but like, there's no way they would be that obvious. You know what I mean?
The thing is I
maybe it is.
don't trust you because you're like playing way too neutral. I
Okay.
feel like you're trying to manipulate me, but I'm also being hella paranoid. Yeah, why is it light up there? You see that, right?
Oh wait.
That's him. That's that guy. He's building a base.
What's going on over here?
Oh, I'm just building my little hole.
Nice base you've got here. Doesn't look like it follows the standards building code.
We said we're gonna like you need to build like a castle and then like homes out around over there on the island. Kinda suspicious, don't you think? It's really out of the way.
So as I said, right, I'm kind of here to provide any early warning.
Oh, how about this? You know what? As a proof of your trust and loyalty, I would like this to not only be your base, like a military base, I would like it to be a bunker for my safety, something go wrong.
Okay, dokie.
Soon after this, we had our break period of the session, and unfortunately Bob had to log off for the night. Luckily, Wonder and Coolbats were able to join in his place. Upon returning for the rest of the session, Neb had placed some new orders for his citizens. He wanted a portion of us to work on building him a castle, while the other half of us mined for stone and other resources to help with building.
Cool,
Steve.
I'm
Whoa, Steve! Whoa, Steve just ate. Steve just ate.
It's nighttime.
It's night.
nighttime.
I'm actually so dumb.
I was like scared too. I was like, wait, did I forget?
Steve, be honest with me. Be honest. Are you traitor? I won't tell.
No.
Okay.
In reality, I've called you here to exchange information. Do you know anything? Because I don't know anything, and I want to figure something out.
I actually do have a little piece of info for you.
Yeah?
I overheard Steve and Hyper in the mines.
Yeah, what did you overhear?
Well, here's the thing about the intel. I can't really confirm anything because they were very vague, but they seem to be working together.
Okay. Alright, yeah. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. Thanks for your
I
time.
gotta put the suit back on.
While Coolbats and I made our way down to the mines, Hyper, Gara, and Neb continued their discussions on who they thought the traitor could be. After all, the session would soon come to a close, and if the traitors didn't act fast, the throne would be out of their reach.
Hello?
How's it going? I just want to know what like you guys have been up to.
Oh, we're just marking out this chunk right here. And I will say, RTM and Steve are very suspicious, and I think that, like, I personally think that they're both the traitors.
See, that's what I'm saying. RTM's like right next to me, right? And Steve's like always like, I don't know, like.
Okay. I asked Steve if he was traitor, and he was like, oh no, of course not. Like in a very Steve lying voice.
Yeah, but Steve also said to me like he just said, yeah, I'm the traitor.
But in the meantime, Coolbats and I had our own issues to deal with. See, we were trying to find some iron armor and tools, but found ourselves in a pretty difficult situation.
But there's a
I guess
skeleton.
they just didn't go down. They also might not have Fulbright.
Help!
Good?
Steve!
Block yourself off. I'm actually gonna die. I need to eat food, dude.
Do we eat?
Surely nighttime is soon. Let's give it like another minute.
Whoa, Creeper.
I don't know, did I?
Oh no.
Half.
I'm on 2 hearts.
I'm gonna try just to.
There's like a bunch of skeletons. Needless to say, we decided mining wasn't the best idea, so we headed back to the surface with a casualty or 2.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, please don't do that.
I will 100% die again. I will 100% die again. I will 100% die again. I need you.
There's 2 skeletons.
What
Shoot each
else?
other, please. Shoot each other, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
I have so much stuff. I have 4 diamonds, 63 iron.
I'm actually so
cannot
screwed.
die. Oh my, did you die?
I died.
We weren't the only ones with trouble in the caves, though. Deep down below us, Wonder was busy mining away, all alone.
Stop dying. That's stupid. Bro, all I have is this frickin' coal. I don't want coal. It's dusty and lumpy. Now, Dave was an absolute freak of nature. Everybody loved Dave. I was with Dave, and there happened to be a refrigerator in the room. Now, refrigerators are notorious for being very, very cool. Whenever a refrigerator was opened, Dave would go even crazier. Freakalicious, if you will. Freakalicious Dave is what they called him in a room full of coal. Dave walks into the room and sits on my left hand, and I happen to have a refrigerator, so I put the refrigerator on my right hand.
So, things were beginning to become quite stale for all of us. There's 2 traitors somewhere, and not much had really been happening. So, Ned began to sit and ponder for some time.
Some would call me a lazy king. A king that has done nothing. Some would say I might be a silly king for imposing such silly laws. Some would say I'm a great king, as most of my subjects are self-governing. I don't need to do anything at all. But it's like times like these where I'm sitting and fishing, I like to think that maybe it's time for me to die. Maybe I should frame my own death. Oh, hi! Rattler, are you a traitor?
No, what? I mean, Dan, I know you're talking over there about how it's boring because there's nothing happening. Can't other village people kill other people who are presumably traitors?
We wouldn't know if you killed them, bro.
I think no, I honestly do think it's Steve and RTM. They're just getting geared up. RTM has enchanted armor.
Oh yeah, that's something I hadn't mentioned earlier. At some point, RTM managed to find a trial chamber under spawn, and got a ton of gear in the process. And this was causing a lot of people to distrust him.
And I'll be real, I don't trust a single person here. Call me paranoid, but these guys are some freaks, bro. Does that mean I can...
Ow! I'm low! Don't hit me! Ah! I have 3.5! Stop!
No, don't kill my boy, don't kill my boy.
I'd like to kill him, I'm counting. Chat, is this strut too OP?
Don't. Let go!
It seemed like no matter how much time had passed, the traitors continued to stay in hiding, not making any sort of move to try and kill the king. It made people start to wonder, what are they planning? If I ate, would you tell Neb?
I wouldn't if you tell me the truth of if you're a traitor or not.
I am a traitor.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was one of the traitors, and I had no idea what I was doing. Throughout the entirety of the session, I had just been trying to come up with an interesting way to kill the king, but people were becoming anxious, so I knew I had to act fast.
Do you have any suspicions on who the traitors are?
Steve, talk to me in private. Yo, Steve, this would be the perfect time for you to kill me, by the way.
Maybe, Steve. That's about it.
No, I'm thinking Steve and RTM.
I have nowhere to run.
I just go, boom, boom.
Just kill me. Oh.
Nah.
No, there's...
Now, Janice was a judge from California. Janice did not like Freakalicious Dave, so she smacked that boy so hard he flew all the way to Ohio. I wish I had my face cam on. I just shed a tear.
Help.
I think the exit's this way.
Help.
Yeah, it's over here. I found it.
Help. Oh, you're such a pig. Oh, you're such a pig.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. After that complete failure of an attempt, I ran to the far corner of the border, fearing that I would soon be executed. The only chances of a victory for the traitors now lied in the hands of my teammate.
Ow.
Come on, I'll accept you into the kingdom. Just tell me who the other one is.
Not a chance, not a chance. I would never betray.
Failed.
I would never betray the other person.
pick RTM. No, like Steve, it has to be RTM.
It has to be RTM, bro.
And who's the other one?
It's not RTM. It's not RTM.
Rattler said to me, like, full confidence, he's not a traitor.
So I saw a lot of gunpowder in the community chest. It's not in there anymore.
But the thing is,
I wanted to pair up with them as well. But
I don't really care. I don't think Rattler's a traitor. Rattler's too like doing his own thing to be the traitor.
Rattler. Are you the one that took the gunpowder?
What do you think?
Oh, you are a pig. It's Rattler. But you guys are so bad, bro.
Mine too. My ID.
Yeah, GG. Rattler got it.
Like,
No! No! I completely missed it!
And that's it. Say hello to your new king. Hey, so if you made it to the end of the video, I just wanted to say a big thank you for watching all the way through. If you enjoyed this concept, please be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe because we're going to continue this series for a little while. Anyway, with that being said, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. God bless.